cautious around here.
This under control.
Under control? Looks like you were about to get skewered.
I can defend myself. You didn't need to come.
Admit it. You missed me.
Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have come.
I know my presence makes things complicated.
These people are attacking me because of you.
I know. Can we talk about this once they're dead? I should have been honest about my presence activating the artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching the artifact harder.
Harder? No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now.
I know. But trust me. You will need my help once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power.
I'm not getting rid of you, am I?
Don't worry. I'll grow. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
So, I can move these, I see.
One down, one to go. There, it's opening.
Finally! Those parts and weapons are so strange.
They're from my land.
What are they doing here?
It's an illusion caused by the artifact.
And you being near it. That mask looks unique.
I've torn many of those masks from the faces of cultists. Even knowing they're illusions, to see all these things from my...
Home?
I don't have a home. Not anymore.
All that trouble for this? You keep it.
Admit it. We make a good team.
Could have handled it myself.
Please. I practically saved you.
For a foreigner, you were certainly as stubborn as a Norseman.
I might have become stuck in my ways after working alone for so long.
That must get lonely.
It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly.
Wait. The Norse celebrate their victories. And since in the end you did help, why not come out for a drink with me?
I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people.
If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here.
All right. What can it hurt?
Hopefully you'll head tomorrow morning if we have a great time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kiltarachlan.
See you there. There you are. Ready for that drink?
Let's head inside. What is it?
There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous.
If you've been to one party, you've been to them all. It's not as though you've forgotten how to be around people.
You'd be surprised.
Come on.
I guess you're right. Let's go inside. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm ready for a drink. What about you? I've always wanted to try meat. Can't be any worse than muffins and wine. Evo, what do you say we find out who the real Norseman is with a little drink?
I'd say you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Medida.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine! That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. That swill could pure paint from a vase.
Marcos? Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine.
Melaka, you really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
Malaka! Malaka! Malaka!
Malaka! That's it. You got it.
Now, let me teach you.
The bride and the groom are here.
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
Oh, it's you! Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the fairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't. Oh.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole?
Don't you mean that, Malaka?
Indeed.
You saved my wedding.
We actually saved it twice.
All in a day's work.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island and our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes.
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
We hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please, regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Cassandra, let's make it interesting.
What do you suggest?
A fighting competition, of course.
Never tried it myself. I should warn you, though. I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, tending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
To see us now, you'd not believe our clash.
It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted his cold Norse heart.
I really thought this would be better.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Sky. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day,
if your love survived this, nothing stands in your way.
wonderful. You've really made this a night to remember.
It's been a while since I've been the center of attention.
How did it feel?
Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
It was nothing.
No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
Eat it! Did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Randvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
What an unforgettable night. I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making a smoky drink that's stronger than mead. You can play a small part in making history if you help.
I'll see what I can do. I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making a smoky drink that's... You can play a small part in making history if...
See what I can do. Aid me. Be my eyes. Cast about this land, my friend. Huh? Stretch your wings, Sunan. I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making a smoky drink that's stronger than me. I'll play a small part in making history if you help.
I'll see what I can do.
Nisem forgiveness.
I need your eyes, my friend. I think these notes might belong to you.
Savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making that's stronger than mead. I'll play a small part in making history if you help.
I'll see what I can do. What do you see, Sunan? Here, I've gathered everything on your list.
You're my hero. Mark my words. This drink will take the land of the Picts by storm soon enough. Once I make it, of course.
Hello there.
Oh, you're not a child.
And you're not a spirit.
No. Just an old man whose son drowned playing near these ruins many years ago.
I'm sorry. That's terrible.
It was. Now I spend my days warding away children from this place, so no other parent must suffer as I did.
I will leave you to it.
Thank you. Be careful on the way down.
Sunan, guide me. Must be blocked from the other side.
If you would have me, Eivor, All-Father, grant my time will soon come.
I long to join this crew. There is always need for raiders. My chance will come.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meed. Show me. Huh?
know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask? You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
Making this worse.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there's a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows. Bite marks, but not from any beast I know. And the corpse is covered in strange mold, though the wounds are fresh. Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead? You there? What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose. Go, my eyes. By the gods, what manner of beast flung that poor creature up here to its doom?
A Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy. Staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabid hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Drendel.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes for the kill's men. Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. That little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Or worse. I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilda. Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most art.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name, Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need, but tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her?
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band.
You know for a fact this axe is his?
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak to this Hrothgar and his warband. That woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisley Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen, he is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilda, and an uncommonly open mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas?
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities. Mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery. God helps those who help themselves, Eivor. Hrothgar's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a careful, Hilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him. See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields on the cows.
The villagers say it is the Devil's Mark. What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer. The same marks as before. Bite marks and mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon can fell so many well-armed warriors? Eivor, look out! More blood!
Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged the body up there.
Back, I say. I can still draw blood.
You are Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Ride with the winged women friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two.
Best hide, to not scare the demon off when it returns.
We will wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
Wolfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
Beast! Today you die! No kill! Play! I play! It hurts. It hurts me much. Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this... Grendel was a man.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May all their souls rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here, but from where?
I feel great.
Cast about this land, my friend. The trail leads southwest. More mold. I'm on the right path. The source of the mold must be near. Stretch your wings, Sunan. The mold trail leads into this pit. The reek. Oh. This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. Cruel fate the gods have woven. Head swims with fever dreams. What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
A key! So fitting. Yet, what use is a key with no luck? What wickedness is this? You, the woman from the farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Hilda must know the truth of this. Abbess,
Eivor, you live yet. Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the Beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfilda. Make it a good tale.